I'm burning up, I'm feeling up. See, forever plagued with this fire inside me. To live or die blindly. It's empty, it's bluffing to find me. But not you. Interfering with the call of fate is crawling out of you. And now find comfort in the smallest spaces I've sold out. I know I said, I hope I don't upset the right you different. It's different. Destroy my pain. They can't destroy my shame. Can't know my life.
Why are you giving this to me?
Oh, that's... I was lost for words at that sudden question. Why did I give it to him?
That's... Now guys, this next one will change the fate of your path, I'm pretty sure. And I'm not in the mood for Tay coming in and ruining everything, so we say this one. Not because you like it, but this one.
It's a long story. Do you want to hear? Red nodded at my question. I traced back my memories.
Son of a bitch.
It was easy to remember since it wasn't that long ago. It felt like it happened yesterday. It's one of my habits to bring home things to eat. Of course, the cookies from Banjul are for Red, since I like seeing Red be happy. But I was thinking of another memory, way before that. It wasn't a big deal before, but it was a memory I couldn't ever forget. And it was my habit. My grandpa liked sweets. So every day on my way home, I used to buy cake or biscuits.
So this might clear the misunderstanding.
Grandpa always complained about me buying all those sweets, but he always ate them all. I knew that he always looked forward to my presents. I always walked this path, even when Grandpa was alive. I remember I used to run home with bags of sweets in my hand. I looked forward to Grandpa greeting me with a huge smile, so I didn't feel bad at all about spending half my allowance on them. All I could think about was getting home fast and how much he'd like what I bring him. I always ended up walking fast. I almost ran by the time I got closer to the house. And before I could even catch my breath, the door would open. Since Grandpa always waited for me at the front door around the time I'd get back. So that day, I was supposed to see Grandpa's face. I was supposed to. But... Grandpa! You remember what you said was good before? I saw the store selling them, so today... Grandpa? Right. Grandpa's no longer...
Human.
I was just remembering Grandpa's face when Red's worried face jumped into my sight. Right, now I know for sure. Grandpa's not here anymore.
Are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I flinched at all the memories of Grandpa replaying inside my head. But I know very well that everything is the past now. I dragged my heavy footsteps and started walking again. Red read my feelings and walked slowly with me.
Grandpa. Yeah. Come to think of it, you talked about him sometimes. I remember hearing about him when I was a doll. You didn't say anything specific, but you said you miss him a lot.
Red slurred his words a bit and frowned for a while. He hesitated but soon started talking again.
What was your grandfather like? I want to know. Lance must know everything, though. That makes me mad. jealous, Fred? Oh, come on, you don't need to be.
I was about to get serious, but I couldn't help but laugh to see him burn with resentment towards Lance. Red really looks simply minded, but I think he has lots of problems of his own. He might have wanted to ask about Grandpa for a while now, but it was hard to explain. Where should I start? Grandpa is too important for me to just describe him with a couple words. Red clapped from seeing me think and said,
You know, I don't really know, but he's very important to you, and he's influenced you a lot, so yeah, isn't he a great man? A really awesome hero.
A great man and a hero. Well, at least to me he is. Red didn't know Grandpa, but I felt good to hear Red speak highly of him. Grandpa would have laughed out loud to hear this.
I hope I become someone like that. You already are, Red.
Huh? What? Red mumbled something, but it's so small I couldn't hear him.
A big hero and his family.
But Red didn't answer and just smiled awkwardly, and he lowered his head and looked at the cookies in his hand. Why aren't you eating? The chocolate will melt if you hold it like that. I thought it was odd and asked Red, but he looked at me with a hardened expression.
Shirin,
Yeah?
what do you think about great men or heroes?
Are you talking about Grandpa?
No, I'll just change my question. What do you like about the commander?
Huh? Tay? I was taken aback at him suddenly mentioning Tay when we were talking about Grandpa. Why is he asking me like that?
He wants to know for sure.
I thought for a while and answered. Well, he's nice. He's like a big brother. He takes care of you.
Oh.
Isn't that why he's popular? Well, of course his handsome looks are the biggest reason. I remember Soy head over heels in love with Tay and calling him Prince Sunshine or something like that. I was smirking at the thought of Soy, but Red looked sullen again. No! What's really going on with him? I feel like Red's like that because of something I said. Did I say something wrong without noticing?
No shit! Can't you pick it up already?
I couldn't stand it and asked Red. Red, something's going on with you, isn't it? Why are you so down?
Me?
Then who else? You were like that during dinner yesterday and this morning too. You're like that even now. You seem so lifeless. He was a bit weird after music class too when he told me I could miss the rehearsals today. I didn't even ask him. After that, he trudged into the music room again. Red looked sorry for making me worry and scratched his head. What's wrong? I was bothered the whole day because of what you said this morning.
What I said this morning?
Yeah. Don't you remember what you told me on the way to school? You said you'd support me. I didn't know what you were talking about. Does it have to do with why you've been so gloomy lately?
No! I can't tell you that. Oh, damn you. What I mean, it meant what I said.
If you don't explain and just say whatever, then I have no idea.
I'm sorry.
I was feeling a bit frustrated talking to him when he suddenly yelled out loud. I couldn't say anything back because of Red's expression. His clenched fists told me he wanted to hit someone, but his face looked like he'd just been hit. Why does he look so hurt? I felt confused.
I'm sorry I don't have the courage to tell you everything you want to know. But I'll be by your side no matter what happens. I really mean it when I say that I want to be the one by your side forever. And I'll help you with whatever troubles you. So that's why I said I'd support you with whatever you choose. Come on. You're my one and only owner, and my only hero.
I was lost for words from what Red said.
I'm so happy!
I felt my head heat up. I feel like I just heard someone confess their love to me. Huh? Oh, Red didn't notice how red my face turned and held onto my hands. I think my hands will get red too. No, was my whole vision turning red? I feel like Red's blushing too.
Even if I can't stand by your side, I'll be happy with just being around you. So I'll become a great hero.
Red said as if pledging to me. After saying that, he slowly let go of my hands, and he held up the bag of cookies in his other hand and smiled.
Thanks for the cookies. The ones you bring taste the best. And about the play.
Yeah? I flinched a bit at him bringing up the subject that's been bothering me anyways. It's only been 2 days since I said I'd do it, and I already missed a rehearsal. Although Red asked for me, I felt bad for thinking about it.
If you don't really want to participate, you can think about it again.
What? I was about to say that I'm sorry and I'd try harder from now on, but Red said something unexpected. Red avoided my surprised eyes.
You said yes because I pushed you too much, right?